What's going on, people? The Sweaty Red here, back again with the road to level 120 for this quality build. I know I've been saying could be 3 parts, could be 4 parts, and then in the last video I said could be 5. Now, I do know it's 6 parts. So this is the second to last part. All of the videos will fit into 6 parts, and at the end of the 6th video I will show you the finished build, and I will show you, I'll have that bonus clip that I said, that I talked about, the 2 fights where Mr. Yuka's Legion or Nelson from Twitch and YouTube spanked me with his new katana build. Anyway, so in this video I have since gone to New Game Plus. I'm fighting a lot in High Wall, because at this time I hadn't gotten to Pontiff Sullivan yet, where all the PvP happens. So this is just me still refining the build, using the longsword more, using the refined gems. Finally found an armor combination that I really like. Eventually I actually lose the target shield and I switch over to the Demon's Fist. The Demon's Fist, if you haven't seen it, it's actually a fist weapon that does some pretty decent fire damage and just does pretty decent damage in general. But when it's in your left hand, you can parry it when it's in the one-handed mode. But I've actually since kind of tweaked the build to where I can actually use that, because I was just using it unupgraded just as a parry tool, and then I realized it's actually a pretty good weapon on its own, so I'll actually switch to using both Demon Fists and try to use that as an actual weapon instead of just a parry tool. So then it just kind of expands what the build can do, because that's the idea that, you know, that we've been talking about. That's the idea of a quality build. You can do a little bit of everything. The only thing that I'm leaving out is, you know, faith and intelligence and luck. I'm not using any bleed weapons or anything like that. So I finally found, you know, like I said, the armor combination that I really like. I even used Rebirth to change the look of my character, because something about the Undead Legion armor and the Firelink gear, it makes your character look extremely thin. Some people might like that. I don't like it. It makes me look like a little stick. So I actually beefed up the character in with the Rebirth option, and so it doesn't look as funky. You know, it just looks better, in my opinion. Obviously, if anybody's watching this and thinks I just look like an idiot, then that's your opinion. You know, I say beauty is in the eye of the beholder, as they say. So really, I mean, my plans sort of with this build, it's really just to add more to it. You know, I'm gonna finish New Game Plus 2, get all the rings, because I've already talked about, I want to platinum the game. I want to get all the trophies. I have all the achievements on Xbox 360 for Dark Souls 1 and all the achievements for Dark Souls 2. I'm 1 away from Bloodborne. I'm missing the trophy for beating the Queen of Yarnum or whatever, the boss, the unique boss down in the Chalice dungeons. And if anybody's played Bloodborne and done those Chalice dungeons, getting to that boss is pretty tough. You know, the Chalice dungeons start out really easy, and then they just become that cursed, defiled dungeon just felt completely impossible. I have fought that Amygdala boss, the final boss of that dungeon, like, I don't know, at least 15 times. I don't know if I was just doing something wrong, but it took some grinding. So I plan on getting that, and I plan on platinuming this game, just because, I don't know, I used to be a big achievement whore on the Xbox 360. My gamer score was really, I mean, I cared about my gamer score a lot, and I wanted to, you know, 100% games and things like that. And Dark Souls is just one of those games. It may take a few playthroughs to do, but it's definitely fun to do so. And on a quality build like this, I plan on just having everything, all the spells and everything, and then if I feel like respecking and trying out a faith build or a pyro build or something like that, I have that option because I have all of the spells and, you know, as many weapons as I feel like. And I mean, with a quality build, it would only take a little bit of tweaking to add some faith and intelligence, or faith or intelligence. So wouldn't be too difficult. So anyway, I'm kind of I'm done talking, you know, and enjoy the video. I hope I hope that seeing me progress, I guess, through the game slowly with one character, and you can kind of see the evolution of what the character becomes. I hope, you know, that's interesting to some people. I like watching videos like that on YouTube. I don't necessarily like watching, you know, 20-hour streams with someone making a build from scratch. You know, that's why I kind of kept it to just the PvP. You know, watching all the PvE and the PvP and everything like that can get a little boring, just like I'm sure this is a little boring, but at least, you know, you kind of get to see that progression. So if you like it, let me know. Leave a like, subscribe, do whatever makes you happy, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.
Oh no.